Friday, June 10th. After some more air drying today, going back in to see how I did. My dryer on my air compressor was full of water, so I may have gone beyond its capacity and pumped in some damp air or condensate, but I hope not. Looks dry so far. The question is what's at the end. Must be 16 because I have a bump. Coming up to my bumps at 20. Bump. The other bump that's about 4 feet later. Four inches later, that is. And there we go. Coming up to 30 feet. Still looking dry. The smooth bit between 30 and 40. Forty feet, still dry. A lot clearer camera, probably meaning that there's less moisture in there to fog up the lens. There's that piece of something on the side wall. Oh, this is coming up to 40 now. That must have been 30 before. Okay, 40 feet. Still dry. And into the rough section here. Still dry, still dry. pretty close to the end now. Okay, now this is the spot. I think this begins where I didn't get my snake all the way in for fear of hitting the valve. And still looks a little bit wet here as I come up to, yeah. And this is the real creepy part. And it's definitely looking wet there. Last couple feet, like before. And there's the ball. Boom. That looks like I've got a little moisture on the camera lens now. I can twirl it around. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there's still water there. Still water at the very end. Yeah, it's definitely a pool of water right there. Water pooled at the right at the valve at the end. Now, of course, my lens is hosed, and I'm dragging some crap in front of it. The camera. I think I might be looking at the bottom now, and it's hard to tell. I'm about 44 feet, 2 feet back, still wet, still wet. Starting to look dry now, and I'm about 30 inches back. And that looks dry-ish. I'll try and spin it. And I've got too much of that last. Oh, there we go. Yep, looks like it gets wet at about 44 feet. Right up to the ball valve, which is at just over 45. Last couple feet. I might need to extend my airline because it doesn't quite at the end. Get it all the way in and bubble that stuff out. Another day, another try.